Here's why this is awesome. If you were to take all of these and line them up with just what life looks like in this broken world around us, I think the message is just so beautiful. Law. If you're walking through life and you're just exhausted, where there's wear and tear on your soul and you are left feeling just completely empty, the scriptures will lead you into God's framework and redemptive story of creation that culminates with Jesus. And in him, there's a refreshing and a revival and a restoration of your soul. Statutes. If the many shifting beliefs and ideologies of the world feel incomplete and they've left you feeling aimless and don't even know what you stand for anymore. If the enemy has fed you so many lies that you don't even know what's true or untrue anymore, the scriptures will lead you into God's testimony of himself and his world. And it's trustworthy, and it provides true wisdom for how to live life well. I'm reminded of the unschooled ordinary men, Peter and John in Acts, who are wowing everyone around them simply because they've been with Jesus. Precepts. If you've lived your life in pursuit of what's just the next best thing, what's gonna fill the hole in my heart, what's gonna satisfy my cravings and my desires, whether it's more money or more job security or more stuff or more one-night stands or more alcohol or whatever will numb the pain. But it's left you so empty and depressed and riddled with anxiety. The nation's suicide numbers are staggering. The scriptures will lead you into God's way of living and experiencing truly abundant life where your heart can be full of joy. Commands. If life just feels so dark and meaningless and unclear, like, what's my purpose even? What's the point of life and being here and living? The scriptures will lead you into God's commands that are a radiating light out into a lost and broken world, providing a way to see clearly purpose and value and a way forward. Fear. If you're gripped with fear over getting fired, or if the economy will recover, or if the check will clear, or if that person will get better, or if the election will go your way, or if you'll even be able to make it through just one more day of what you're facing, the scriptures will lead you into a fear and reverence towards God that reminds you that he is the one who's in control and reigning over it all. The world doesn't rest on my shoulders. He is carrying me every day more and more towards eternity. Decrees and justice. If life just seems so unfair, if it's ripped away your goals and your dreams and your aspirations, cancer stole the loved one, disability marks the child, death and violence have seemed to have won, the scriptures will lead you into a reminder of God's justice, that there's a promise of his presence and his comfort in the here and now, and there is coming a day where there is no more death and no more mourning and no more suffering and no more pain and no more sin and no more evil. Jesus wins.